Here we go.
Aim carefully, sister. I'm warning you. Aim carefully, sister.
What an asshole. Ah. What? Oh, I promise. That's great. Ah! That's great. That's the contract. I think I might be needing to use those a bunch.
Aim carefully. I'm warning you.
Wow, it is possible for me to hit him.
Sister.
This is kind of genius.
Aim carefully, sister. I'm warning you.
My god, Forrest sucks.
Aim carefully. I'm warning you.
Oh, he's such a prick. Just the worst. I'm okay with these QTs. They're how I do actual damage, and I can actually do them.
Aim carefully. I'm warning you.
Oh my god, he's delightfully infuriating.
Aim carefully, sister.
And you can see that Aaliyah has an HP bar. It is possible for me to screw this up. Makes me think of that one fight in Snatcher.
Aim carefully, sister. Freeze!
I gotta wait for QTs.
Aim carefully, sister.
I learned nothing from Chuck's Swamp Tour.
Aim carefully.
Patricia Clarkson, I'm here to save you.
Oh, what? Wait. Hang on, stop, wait. Whoa, looks like I needed those antidotes after all. What a twist. I guess we are standing on 100 seeds, right? Oh, this is good. Damn, she's ready to go. He's not playing, and I am poisoned again. Who would have guessed that I actually need these antidotes? Because they've been so superfluous. I think I've only ever needed an antidote for the very first boss. I'd better not get poisoned again.
Aim carefully, sister.
I would like to end this fight quickly. Now I'm just paranoid about her attacks because she could actually be a threat with that poison stuff. I never need to press A, do I? I still need too many of these shots. Terrible. But this is good. This is good.
You are a suspect, Morgan. You're on death row. And it's time for your execution!
You're not supposed to be able to move, Aaliyah. Don't do that. Stop it. Stop it. It's creepy. He just hovers at me.
And it's time for your execution.
Quit it.
Suspect, Morgan.
Quit it.
You're on death row. Resist
Well, oh, wait, 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 whoa, 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 what the? Wait, 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 wait. Can I? Okay. I'll be over. What the hell is? All right.
Checkmate, Morgan.
Damn it, Kaysen. Awesome looking skulls, though. Stop it.
Suspect, Morgan.
That's
You're on
genuinely
death
creepy.
row, and it's time for your you are the suspect, Morgan. You're on death row.
She's not
And
playing.
it's time for you. Checkmate, Morgan.
God damn it, Forrest. How many, like, will you do a QTE? Will you do me the service? The favor of let me do a QTE? I did tag him.
Execution! Checkmate, Morgan.
This is so irritating. Freaking Forrest. I should not get hit by that. It would really be better if I did not get hit by that.
Resistance is futile. Your fate is sealed.
Oh my god, I'm so close. He has 9 HP. Forrest?
Resistance.
Give me a
is
break,
futile.
man. Oh, now I hit her. Great. Did those seriously not hit? I shot like 100 times. Let me have this. Good lord, come on. Because it's not just my aiming reticle, there's also a degree of, like, lack of accuracy. Thank you. 900 bucks, disaster aversion. That's a first. Forrest doesn't run from anything. What?
Zach! Hey, Zach! Wake up! Zach! No! You can't die here! Please, Zach! York, please! Save Zach! I know you can save him!
Death is inevitable, Patricia. It descends upon us all equally. All life dies in the end, and no one can change that.
But we're finally together again! This isn't fair! Come on! Fulfill the contract!
Sorry, but this is an extenuating circumstance.
Then sign a new one with me! This contract isn't valid anymore. Now, I'm going to protect you from all the evil in the world. And I plan on keeping my promise. So you're not allowed to die before I do. Go on. Sign the contract. Come on, sign it. Now!
Are you sure you're prepared for everything that entails? You can only break the rules once. Listen to me, Patricia. When Zack wakes up, I want you to tell him something. This is our final farewell. Thank you so much for all you've done. Over all those years, you never forgot about me, did you? It's been so long since we've seen each other, but I know you always kept me in your heart. That's what kept me alive. I owe it all to you, Zack. Thank you. And goodbye.
Oh, that's regular Avery.
Thank you. Thank you, York. Thank you. Thank you.
He who fights with monsters should see to it that he himself does not become a monster. And if you gaze long into an abyss, the abyss also gazes into you.
Much blood was shed, and many precious lives were lost. Avery Smith was indicted on 11 charges, including kidnapping Patricia Clarkson, illegally disposing of Lise Clarkson's corpse, and distributing the illegal substance known as Sang Rouge. He's currently serving a term of 381 years at a state prison in Angola, Louisiana. His first possible scheduled review for parole could happen in 127 years at the earliest. Aaliyah Davis's assistance in solving the case was officially acknowledged, and she was transferred to the DC HQ. Thanks to Boston Chief Robert Abraham's support, she was officially allowed to join the Sang Rouge Investigative Task Force. Later, it was reported that her younger brother began to show small signs of recovery from his addiction. Simon Jones was finally freed from his mission to monitor a certain ex-agent and returned to the Boston branch. He was given a brand new computer and put back on data analysis, but never worked another big case. Instead, he spends most of his time at the office doing Sudoku. And so, after 14 long years, the curtain on this gruesome case was finally closed. Lucare still suffers from the aftermath of the plan set into motion by Professor R, aka Helena Doman. She was clearly smart enough to restore the Clarksons' empire on her own, yet she never tried to. The true reason behind her tragic downfall remains shrouded in mystery. A person's life can be greatly affected by the tiniest of anomalies, such as buttoning the wrong shirt button. Just like how this genius, who once inspired great expectations, went on to become infamous as one of the South's most inhuman criminals. And now, after a very long time, life is finally starting to return to Lucare.
Well, we've finally done it. And Swery gets the red S. I wonder if this truly is the end for Deadly Premonition. It looks like it probably is. But you never know with Kaysen. I was pretty sure we'd taken care of him in the first game, but here we are. You never know for sure. Wow.
I stole this from Professor R's lab.
I figured you would.
I've read through it dozens of times, but it still doesn't make sense to me. I mean, at some point her plan started to collapse, right? Otherwise, I probably would have been killed early on. But here I am.
Crystal
alive
Lake,
and breathing.
Amityville. Get the hell out of
The
here.
stalker who harassed me for years has been arrested too. Not only that, but now I have a brand new life waiting for me as heir to the Clarkson Empire. Both Lucare and the Clarkson's industries are finally showing signs of recovering. It's just hard for me to believe that this all went according to her plan.
Yes, I understand how you feel. No matter how you look at it, things couldn't possibly have ended up perfectly in accordance with her plan.
How can you be sure of that?
You earned a new life for yourself through the effort you put into it. It definitely wasn't something that Lena gave to you. You made this life possible. You didn't do it all on your own, of course. You were only able to come this far thanks to everyone who supported you along the way. Could anyone really believe that Lena was the one who orchestrated all this? There's no way. I'm positive. All the people you've met thus far, and all the things you've experienced, created the person you are now. Lena's just one of those people, and nothing more.
You really think so?
Still, York and I both fell for that message of hers. Maybe her plan really is still moving forward after all.
Stop joking around. I'm seriously concerned about this.
That's amazing.
Sorry, Patty.
What am I going to do with you, Zach?
By the way,
This stupid text
did you
chat.
change your hair color back in order to signify some important decision you made?
Yeah, I guess I did. After losing everything, I finally found my true self. So I've decided to accept everything that comes to me from this point on.
I think that color looks great on you.
Really? Thanks, Zach. I'll never give up. I'm determined to overcome my cursed blood, whatever it takes.
And you will. That's why York chose you to be his assistant, you know. He always knew you had it in you.
Wow, he really thought that highly of me? Suddenly I feel really motivated now. This is crazy. I don't even know what I should get started with first.
Now that's the Patricia Clarkson I know.
Oh, I got it. I want to go and get one of Alexis's chocolate sundaes.
Not a bad idea. They are to die for.
Please just shut up.
Yeah, they're like the deadly premonition of ice cream.
This is gold.
Well, so long, Zach. I'll come visit you next summer. Louisiana summers are just too hot for me to handle.
You're always welcome here. Bye now.
The Dalmatian? Really? Okay, guess I'll head out now. So weird. Tell EI. That's right, that does make sense. That was at the end of the first game.
Feels like today is going to be another wonderful day. Now, time for some coffee. No matter what the plan is, coffee should always come first.
Hey.
Isn't that right, Emily?
He always said my fairy, but for some reason her name was Twinkle in Investigation, but yeah, I totally called it was Emily. And York is more properly with Emily, as that text conversation implied. But we saw that in the first game. I was gonna say, we missed this guy. Hungan's great. What a guy. And that was a genuinely solid ending. That really was. There it is. We did it. Payment owed. For once. For once. 0. And look at that background. The boss was us. Kind of. Sort of. Incredible. And there you have it. Deadly Premonition 2. That was a damn fine experience. Well, we have done it. We have beaten Deadly Premonition 2, and in doing so, not only solved the case of this game, but also properly settled the mystery that was even in the first game. I thought we had before. It was a bittersweet ending, but we took care of that place's problems. But it was part of a greater problem that I think we have now solved. Zack and York are both around still. Things are happy with Patricia. We even got epilogues for what happened to the investigators. Aaliyah's brother is starting to show signs of recovery. That was her whole motivation for coming here in the first place. I think things are good. And I really enjoyed that web conference discussion with York stealthily typing to Zack and Zack stealthily typing to York. I don't know how stealthy York had to be, but Zack stealthily typing to York. You know, say something to her. I know, shut up, LOL, and stuff like that. My favorite part was when Patricia said Deadly Premonition, and both of them simultaneously typed Deadly Premonition, LOL. Like, I got him. That was fantastic. Also, Videodrome during the dungeon crawling segments. I didn't expect that, but you know what? Thank you, Swery. Weird freaking movie. Trust me on this. Not just another Canadian movie. Cronenberg is Canadian, yeah, but Cronenberg is basically its own genre at this point. That movie is bananas. It's amazing, but it's crazy. Now, other elements of this game, once again, quirky characters that you could see a little more development as you do the side quests for. It's just the side quests felt more, I think, tedious this time around. I didn't really pursue them. Although I will say the shower one was pretty nice, because not once did I have to send out my suit for dry cleaning and cost myself more money. Money was not generally a problem in this game, but day 2, when I had to wait nearly a week to get back to the bowling alley, that was cutting it a little close, I must admit. I also do like how there were side quests that you could do for Avery, and Avery's like, you know what? You're a nice guy, and Avery genuinely does seem to like us. It's just too bad he's in our way and we're in his way. You know, I gotta say, it was pretty uncomfortable fighting Avery. As far as I can tell, I don't think they handled him in a really problematic way. It wasn't like, I don't know, it made me think of Lenny from Of Mice and Men. Lenny's problem in his story was that he didn't know his own strength and would accidentally kill animals and eventually even a person purely by accident. He didn't mean to go that far. Avery doesn't have that problem. He knows his mental capacities, and he works in a job that better suits him, and he lives a life. It's all good. But at the end of the game, I'm fighting a large, mentally challenged child. I know that was just a vision and not what Avery actually looks like, but oh man, you're making me do this. And then Kaysen's back. I don't know how the hell Kaysen's back. I guess we didn't kill him in the first game. I kind of thought we did. But it looks like we took him out in this game. He left an eyeball behind, but he vanished the way the regular demons do when you kill them? Maybe that's something? Possibly? Hopefully the story's properly over. We can give Zack and York a break. It sure seems to be proper epilogue, rather than looks like this case is solved in a very bittersweet manner. I'll play as Zack. York, kind of feel bad for York and what happened with Emily Wyatt, but we're through. But Deadly Premonition 2 appeared to have a more straight-up happy ending. Patricia's whole freaking family was killed, but she appears to have come out as well as you can from that situation, and Danny's troubles appear to be over after everybody around him died except for Patricia. Okay, I mean, that's... I hesitate to say as good as it's gonna get. It wasn't good. The Clarksons got obliterated, but we stopped further chaos. I know it looked pretty bad. We show up to town and everybody starts dying, but that wasn't us. I know there's no way you could convince him of that, but that wasn't us. We just showed up when the things went down. I know that looked bad to Aaliyah too. I get it, but I swear it wasn't us. But now the story does seem to be over, and as was the case with the first game, I was kind of waiting for memes. I mean, I knew a little better this time around, but once again, I was surprised by how gripped I was by the story and the characters. So, that was Deadly Premonition 2. Thank you very much for watching this playthrough. I hope you enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed playing it, and of course special thanks to Julia and Gracia for selecting the game for me to play in the first place. This was most engaging, as I have said, and for the next Let's Play, I think we're going to get back to sort of horror. Kind of. We're continuing a series. Until next time, everyone.